Today we are at the You Betcha shop and we're gonna do a little DIY project. So the project we'll be doing today is a little spin on the reclaimed wood type of feel to it. It's super popular right now. You go to an old barn, you get some old wood, you make it all fancy, make it look nice, you put it in a nice home, it looks awesome. We're gonna do our own spin on that. As we're getting into this, it's a little disclaimer up front. These projects are probably gonna be pretty intense, probably gonna require a lot of skill. So if you're just a beginner in the DIY world, you're gonna wanna just stick with me. You can't be doing DIY projects without a little nectar of the gods. I wore my hunting hat to match my hunting can. Oh my God, that's cold. We're gonna make a coat hanger, we're gonna make a shelf, and we're gonna make some coasters. Super complex, so I know a lot of you probably aren't as handy with their hands like me. Just stick with me, we'll walk you through it hopefully. I gotta get some of these pallet pieces off the actual pallet so we can use them for our project. There we go. You didn't think I was gonna get it, did you? As you can see, this fine piece of wood is gonna go in any sort of decor. This is raw, you don't need to put any stain on it. I think it's gonna look good. The dirt is just a little extra character on there. Probably gonna cut this baby down. We're gonna throw some hooks on it. Fire in the hole. You can get these hooks any hardware store you want. The best way to get these very open is with your teeth. Look how fancy that is. That's gonna look so nice. And I got a third one because I got a lot of coats. I think that probably looks like a good spot. You know what they say, screw twice, and who needs measuring? Hopefully you're staying with me. This is pretty complex stuff. And just like that, we got ourselves a finished product. You take this, you screw it on your wall, and you got yourself it's a really nice coat rack. Maybe wrap it up, give it to your mom for Christmas. Like I said, doesn't even need stain. I wouldn't even say that I would need to sand it. Second one we're gonna do is we're gonna make a shelf. It's a little wet from being outside, but a little wetness never hurt anyone. So I got some L brackets we're gonna throw on the bottom of this, and we're gonna make a shelf. I'm gonna put those babies on here, and then it'll be a great addition to my wall so I can hang some picture frames. If you need to pause, catch your breath on these tutorials with all the steps, go ahead and do that. And just like that, we got ourselves a shelf. Do that right there, you'll screw it into the wall. You got yourself a shelf. We're just gonna make up some coasters here. There's one, there's two, there's three, and I'll do one more for a nice coaster set. You can maybe put on your living room, your end table. It really goes great with decor. If I cut my finger off though, that would make for great content. I got myself a nice set. That looks like a good spot for that one. Oop, that one got away from me. I think we should put one final touch on these coasters. So this is a one-of-a-kind You Betcha coaster. You always feel way cooler when you're doing craftsmanship and you put a pencil in your hat like that. This is what actually the cool carpenters do. 3 DIY, do it You Betcha projects that will make any home just pop. I'm gonna continue to keep drinking bush lattes and utilizing my coaster.